All right, here we go. Packing my man. Oh, whoa, that's not a good thing. Let's pause that. Let's see something here.
Something's going funky. Funky, funky.
Whoa. Oh, that's me who's doing that problem. So it's on the 8-way and not the 4-way, so that kind of jacked me up for a second. I don't know why it said that. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that solved the problem. It did.
Can you go up? Yep.
That's not gonna work out in my favor, and it did. Pac-Man, the original Pac-Man, one of the most recognizable games ever. You know what I'm saying? Like mascots and games in general.
Oh.
I thought that guy was gonna.
Yeah.
Not a great start. I'm blaming the controls weren't the way I wanted them, and the door. I'm also still blaming the door.
Is it inky, blinky?
All right, we're only
Made
gonna
run for it.
It was just for one guy anyway.
Yeah.
That would have been just a couple 100 points, nothing to be excited about. Gotta get in the groove.
I suck at this game so much.
But after this is like the 3rd or 4th Pac-Man that's like this, so
Yeah.
you should at least somewhat be getting better.
I just gotta get adjusted to it, like, moving before you actually think you have to move.
And we should, because they have it at 1-up, and it is the same, like, speed up like this. Just popping it in once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pop a quarter in. Because that's why music is good at it, is because he plays it on a somewhat regular basis. I do not like where this is going.
Trapped.
That's my new hit single, guys.
Yep. I don't like where this is going, yeah.
But I like where it was.
Put it back, put it back. Yeah, you just got the one dude. Not worth.
All right. I'm not gonna really care until I'm at. Now I don't want this extra shirt. It was cooler in here earlier, but once the lights are on,
Yeah.
once I have to be on point.
Starts heating up.
Getting pumped. That's not how that's supposed to go. Don't mind if I do. And for me, this game is easier to play on a cocktail. I almost exclusively have played Pac-Man on a cocktail.
Joking.
That's a clip. I'm going to put that clip and say trying to dodge the cops when you're a teenager and you're underage drinking.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Now we got a copyright.
There it is, just that.
Just that. You can't even mention it. Don't even mention a popular song. So YouTube now has this thing to where if you have ad blockers engaged, you can't watch any of their content. So I'm gonna be... Oh! I can't watch YouTube anymore at work. Because they just throw it on in the background, you know?
Yeah, that sucks.
Ooh. Nice juking. Gotcha, sucker.
Ooh. Okay, I get this just for you. Oh, I thought he was thinking about it, but he decided not to. What a nice guy.
Alright, we got 31,000 on the board. I know you gotta beat a higher score than that, but... Yeah, you gotta get like 55,000 more points.
He's got a couple guys. As they get faster, any amount of them is good.
I missed the apple.
Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. So I'm like at 90 something?
Yeah, 87.
Who is this person that I was?
Maybe, you know, a couple of playthroughs, a couple of drinks, you know, get you right as rain. Oh.
I'm able to do the moves better than I was. Yeah, see, this is how you have to play. Whoa! Yeah.
He's already out of jail.
Ah!
What are they doing? There we go.
Oh, hey, what's up, Kim?
What's up, Kim?
She got called out in one of the videos today for when she thought she was playing Tekken in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, see, now that's not even worth it. I'm gonna get 1,000 every time I do that anyway.
It's not even worth.
They got me.
Yeah.
I did a lot of fancy moves though, so
You're like halfway there.
sucker.
Oh. Just barely. $53.
Moving, I'm moving and grooving. After a crappy start, makes me wonder if I would have had that life.
What's the symbol now? Is that supposed to be an axe?
See how quickly they turn?
Yeah. Basically have to be right on top of them. Whoa, that was sketchy. Yeah.
Ah, not bad for the first run though, folks.
Close, close. Let's see what I can do out of this.
Well, you're starting at 0, so
I mean,
It's a good place to start.
I mean, I'm not beating music score by any imagination, but
I mean, say that after you've done your turn. You've got to beat only 3,000.
come on, the controls.
I got my costume in, guys, so that's good. I got to do a little modifications to it, but it said that in there. I'm not going to talk about what it is. Thank you, Gameplay Boy. Thanks for the lurk. We always appreciate you lurking. Maybe he's twerking and working.
We're twerking and working.
Oh!
Because I was trying to go up and...
Gotta go up.
That's
Before you gotta go up. Can't even unwind from my hot turn. So hot, I'm gonna start stripping, folks. That's when we get the viewers.
That's when we get it.
That's what everybody's been waiting for. There's a special notification for when Mr. Brightside starts to strip. Twitch sends out a special, it's like an Amber Alert. Do not go to Twitch. Do not go to Quicksave Barcade. There's dad bod nudity going on.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
That's fine.
This brings me back to like days of like G4. Some of y'all don't even know what that is, but it used to be a video game television channel that it had this documentary on the guy who broke Pac-Man, the first guy to ever reach the highest score, because the levels are endless, and after a while,
Oh my!
right into him.
Yeah, I didn't go down when I should have gone down, and that's what happens. This guy's gonna come for me, but that's fine.
Trying to do something
I'm
fancy.
scratching my back. So I was talking to a guy on our YouTube. We've been having some really good conversations on social media lately, so thank you guys. On the YouTube is then Galaga, and Galaga also has at level 255 where it just gives you game over. There's no like weird glitch screen. It's just straight game over.
Oh. We can't handle any more than that.
This is not what I wanted to do.
Well, that was close.
Oh, because it was the last one.
Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, sorry.
No, that was me. I think. No, it was you.
No, it was me. Because I entered my score. And you entered nothing! You can do this. You can beat this. That's what we should do. We do post-play interviews. So, Mr. Brightside, how do you feel about the last playthrough?
I wish that all of my lives were like my third one. I like where this has been going, except for that one stupid death that I had, which was my fault. You do get tripped up. That's where you haven't gotten past yet, is the trip up on this with the speed.
Yeah.
Once you get that, it'll still kind of happen occasionally, but if you can use the directions, like, see, I'm already pressing a different direction as soon as I do that.
Right.
As soon as it stops. All right, 27,000. That's half, almost about half where I was at last time.
You got 2 more lives.
Like that's kind of a hard move to do.
Oh, I zoomed right past him.
I'm getting at least you. Did not mean to do that, folks. Oh, see, I went to go up, and I was already hitting. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I was already hitting left, like I was going up, but I was not.
Sucker. Nope.
Yep, wasting through lives now.
Dude.
I used all that skill up, and all of that skill up, last life. This is where it's got to happen. You got to happen.
You gotta make it count.
Oh, I looked up to see what was going on with chat, and
death. Death gently
I blame
wraps
that.
the living. All right, I gotta be 3,000. That's all I gotta do. All right, beat it. Come on.
Some of the people on there we go. It doesn't always update what we're playing. People from YouTube. Sorry, sometimes it'll give you false sense of what we're doing because it's an old thing. But I fixed it. We will be playing horror games, though. That is a thing that's going to happen. It's just we're playing some high score stuff and got some other stuff going on. But will we be playing Sweet Home later on in the evening?
I missed all of them. At least got the fruit.
Can you get into the 10,000s, folks? Ooh, no, but that just got cornered though. So
Yeah.
at least it's not 100% fault type of thing. Like I ran into it. Got a free life. He got his 10,000. Oh!
I got stuck. I got stuck.
It's all right. If you die, go, go, go!
I was juking.
But you know what? Let's break this down real quick, guys. Pac-Man is a horror game. You're running away from ghosts.
And while you're this giant yellow thing, a pizza pie. Fuck you.
I saw a video today. It was an interview a long time ago. It was like in the 80s of the guy who coded, because back in the day, one person made a video game.
Yeah.
And so he was the one who made pole position for the Atari. And he was in high school. So he took a week off of high school to finish the game. And he goes back to school, and then there's like exactly the type of picture the guy you expect to be making a video game in the 1980s. Big glasses, big long hair, nerdy guy. I think he's British. So he goes back to school, and he's like, I didn't lie and say I was sick like I should have. He told him the truth. I spent a week making a game for the Atari 2600. Expelled.
Expelled.
You make a video game in the 1980s while you're in high school, you're expelled. Hey, that early programming was not easy. There's a lot. I'm not saying it's easy now, but there's a lot of tools that do heavy lifting.
Yeah.
That they didn't have. Huge difference. We got 17,790.
That's a score I can be satisfied with.
Right below MWM, who I have no idea who that is. This is my final Pac-Man score or try. You see I'm getting my back all packed, getting some stretching in here, you know. This is the most important one here, folks, right here. Gotta get this one in here. All right, here we go. Let's see if any of that hoopla and posturing made any difference.
Get some stretches in, and at least make your body feel a little bit better. There's 1,600. Only 800 on that run. A waka waka.
Come to my trap.
Yes. There's your extra life. Boom.
Oh, don't forget alt-tabbing.
Oh, yeah. Every time. Every time.
Oh my, that, again, I got tripped up. Got tripped up with the speed. I knew it was going to disappear.
They're all coming for you. Now you've beaten them all. Oh! That was close.
Yeah, that was real close there, folks. Welcome wherever you guys are watching, whether it be Kick, YouTube, or Twitch. Soon other places, as soon as I figure that out. You know, whatever, we want to make sure it's your platform of choice.
There's Rumble. We're not on that yet.
This is a perfect setup because I got everything grouped together. That's kind of how you want as you get further in. Even though stuff like that can happen and will.
Yeah, see, you're even getting tripped up on those corners.
Oh, yeah. It's the real fast ones that you need to do like a bunch of moves on that still get me. Music can do it really well, but he's also played it like all the time.
Extensively, yeah.
Like that. See, like that type of stuff will get me, but I'm getting better at it. I'm just gonna go for 2. Grab this and this while I can, because I hate those areas. Grab this. Nope. I went down too early. I meant to go down on the next one. I eat ghosts for breakfast.
Lunch and dinner.
I could picture Mr. T like hawking some Pac-Man cereal. Maybe he did. That might be like a repressed memory I have, because there was a Pac-Man cereal. Real first, yeah. And Mr. T did hawk a lot of stuff in the 80s. Because he pitied a lot of fools.
Especially anti-drug campaigns.
Yeah. He pitied so many fools. Especially me. Right now in Pac-Man 2023.
You get a soundbite of that. Pity a fool. Whoa. Just got the apple. Had to end it.
Sweating!
Your last life?
Blood, sweat, and tears go into my Pac-Man runs.
What is... Does he have a leg?
Oh, it's not it's Scooby-Doo. It wasn't a ghost the whole time. It was Mr. Frankster, the guy you saw in the very beginning that's never in any other episode.
But we mentioned his name like you know him. What?
Yeah, I should have got that guy.
Oh, no. Get the apple. Yeah, let's get the 400. We can do it.
All right, I'm creeping on. I'm about 10,000 from what my highest of today is, which is 59. Yep, that's when he starts going back. And that's when I stop caring about them unless they're right next to me.
Like that?
That was risky. As that was.
Did it got you through?
I'm like, I'm getting something extra from this level. I don't care how I get it.
All right, 54. Can you beat today's high score? Close.
I'm beating some levels.
57.
Ah, then he goes to that.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Right on the precipice.
Right, why?
All right.
This is it for you.
This is it. What? Can I break 20,000? That's my goal. Nope, not like that. I'm not.
430.
New all-time low. I did not mean to do any of that. I was trying to go up. Maybe that's what I do need is
Music to help you?
yeah. We'll just have like a Rocky montage. That was too close for comfort.
Well, you know, music used to come over here all the time, and a lot of times when we would first start hanging out, because you know him, he comes early.
Yeah.
He would just put Pac-Man on, and we would just sit there. Because like you could just sit at the cocktail and just sit there and have, you know, hey, how's it going? What did you play in this week? Whatever, and just play this in the background. And that's where he got the high scores. Not when he was sitting there trying. It was when he just really wasn't paying attention. But I think that's how I got that 80,000. Well, actually, no. I remember telling Katie, I was like, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna come in here every day and I'm gonna play Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man so I can beat those scores. So I think it was on that when I was doing that on a regular basis.
I got an extra life.
At 10, you're halfway there.
Intersection. Oh.
Don't get too fancy, just clear out the level. Don't get too fancy. I warned you.
You told me.
Fanciness is you got to get used to the game before you can do fancy.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
You got 5,000 that you need to get to that 20,000. Maybe making ourselves smaller goals is a better way to get up to those high scores.
Sure.
Because I was trying to beat 50, which would have been closer to mine, and so on. If I would have done that, it would have been 70, whatever. Get that fruit. That's 500 free points. I mean, but nothing in life is free.
Nothing. I got 17, so I got pretty close to my previous score. It's a wash.
All right, we are on now to Punch-Out. I've never gotten very far into the arcade version of Punch-Out. Yeah.